Hey there, everybody. It's been a little while since we've done one of these. We figure we get back in the swing of things, but we will be doing a live sale. How it's going to work is right now we don't have anybody on here yet, but I'm going to explain it. How it works is we're going to have some stuff up on the screen. We'll talk about it, say what it is, and we'll give a price. And if you like it, what we do is if you claim it, go into the chat and type in what it is you're wanting. You can abbreviate as long as we know what it is, and say that you want it, you're claiming it, and we will, based on our end, whoever we see first show up on our end in the chat, you will get it. Afterwards, once the stream is over with, send me, you can email me your information, and I can send you an invoice via Square. JJ's here. He's also going to do some of his cards. He'll have a different way of paying for his stuff. I think he's going to be using PayPal, but same thing. You send him your PayPal information, and he can send your request through there. So just to get things going, we'll start off. And like I said, I'll run it down a few times here, and I'll probably put it up on the screen while whatever JJ is uh, giving us stuff to, or doing his part. But to start off with, oops, sorry, let me go over here. First one we have is Avengers #1. It is a foil book, beautiful book, done by Nathan Zerdy. I said it right. It is the Unknown comic book variant. Avengers #1. It's nice and pretty. Then over here, we've got another Zerdy cover. This one is Amazing Spider-Man #29. Nice foil cover on that one as well. Another Unknown Comics variant. Then we've got the Dark Knights of Steel, All Winter, another foil variant. This one's nice and pretty too.
Very nice.
This was issue 1. There we go. Kind of get a little reflection of some of this on these pretty covers. On these, let's see, we are going to, for the Avengers #1, which is the Scarlet Witch cover, that one we will do for $25. The Amazing Spider-Man 35, which is the one in the middle, we will do for $25. And then the Dark Knights one, we will do at $10. So also what I failed to mention is we will have, during the stream, all these prices are good for during the stream. We're marking them down a little bit. They're a little bit cheaper than what they'd normally be in the shop, just because we were bored and wanted something to do today, to be quite honest. So if you go through, I said, we'll leave these things up here for a little bit and decide what you want to do if anybody's wanting them. If for the end of the stream you go back, you can still message us and say, hey, or email us. I'd be interested in that. We'll still try to do something with it. But if you do see something you like I said, we will do it. We'll give you the email address. I will actually put it up here now. Let me create another banner, and it will have the information for you to email us. And let's see. And I will change that little banner down at the bottom to give you a little bit better information there. All right, let's see. And let's get that one on there instead. So that's what you would email your information to if you see something you like on here. All righty. So these have been up for a little while JJ is going through and getting some of his stuff ready. Like I said, these are all the current series: the Dark Knights of Steel All Winter foil variant, the Amazing Spider-Man 29 foil variant, and then the Avengers 1 foil variant. The Avengers 1, the Amazing Spider-Man are both Unknown Comics variants. The Dark Knights All Winter is just a regular variant that's not from any specific place. Alrighty, we will start putting these up then. We will start with the first one. So, like I said, later on in the stream, if you're watching a bit late, you're still wanting to maybe pick these up, just let us know. Let me put this one back in the bag. And then we will put the next one back in the bag. Or feel free if y'all just want to comment, y'all want to leave some stuff. I know it's been a while. We got to work on getting some stuff going again. So, and then the Dark Knights of Steel All Winter is going back in the bag. And up next, you will hear JJ for the first time in this stream. And if you're lucky, you could follow him on Instagram and on TikTok, and you might even see his 2 thumbs up while he's doing these.
Hey, you never know. You never know.
All right.
All right.
JJ.
I'm gonna be starting off with a few Pokemon cards. I'll be having some Pokemon Yu-Gi-Oh throughout this entire stream. We're gonna start off here. Let's see. First, I have a Mew V from the Pokemon Go set. There we go. We also have a Squirtle there. I know a lot of people like this one. I was very excited when I pulled this. Very pretty card. And we also have a Mew V there. That's from Fusion Strike. You can see it up there in the top. Very pretty card as well. There we go. Now, I do have the prices for these. Like Scott said, we're going to be doing a little lower than what, that are going to be in the shop. These prices are for the stream only, if you want to pick these up. So the Mewtwo V, we're going to be doing for $36. The Squirtle, we'll drop it down to $55. And the Mew V, we can do that for about $10. And these are very pretty cards. I take care of them to the best of my ability. They're all top loaded. So, they're not rubbing up against other cards in the collection. Let's see, and I'll bring them back up so you can see them. Very good. There you go. And yeah, I still love the Squirtle. Even got a little Pidgey there in the back, or in the front and in the back. And look at this Mew. I don't care who you are. You can't hate Mew. You gotta love Mew. You gotta love him. There we go. There's not much else I can say about them. They're nice cards. Been sitting on them for a while. And I don't think any of these are currently in print. Like Pokemon Go set, I don't think it's in print anymore. So it's going to be kind of tough to pull this card if you want to pull it. You're going to be paying over market. You're going to spend more trying to buy it than it is to buy it outright here. So I think it's a good price. It's a good chance to get it. Some thumbs. I think we got some more decent stuff for you later on too. So just keep it in there.
All right. Well,
you got your next
few,
Scott?
Next few, we'll be doing these next.
All right. I'll bring them up one last time as we pull them out.
Type in what you want, and you can claim it.
Yep.
So,
Mewtwo V, Squirtle, and Mew V.
all righty. And next up, we will have a few comics, some more variants right here. And excuse the tape as I'm doing these, because like I said, I want to make sure they were the sound of the tape anyway. I'll make sure these are all nice and pretty. So first up, we have Avengers X-Men Eternals Judgment Day number 6. This is the Nakayama variant. This is the one that's the Hellfire Club magazine type looking variant. There's that one. Next, we have the exact same thing, but the Virgin variant. So it's the same thing, the DNA Nakayama, but without the logo and stuff like that. We have Amazing Spider-Man number 46. This is the Lyrics variant. And then all three, they're all the Unknown Comics variants as well. So that one is up there. This from the new series of Amazing Spider-Man. So the regular AXE Judgment Day we will do that one for $15, number 6. The variant, same thing, it's $15. But if you tell you what, if you wanted them both, we'll do both for $25 if you want them as a set. And then you've got the Amazing Spider-Man on the far right as you're looking at it. That one we'll do for $25. So the Hellfire, the AXE Judgment Day number 6s, they're $15 each. If you want the set, we'll do them for $25. And then the Spider-Man 46, which is on the right, that one will be $25 as well. So just that one. So if you decide something you'd like, said once again, you can type in the chat here, wherever stream you're watching on, and we can claim what it is you want, and then we will put it to the side, and then if you look at the bottom of the screen, it's got our email information. You email me your email information, and I can send you a invoice via PayPal. I mean, not PayPal, through Square. And and also shipping. I want to say shipping for up to like 5 or 6 books is only like $9. We do priority, and then so we also put them in the little the Gemini mailers, so they'll get to you nice and safe. And with JJ stuff with the cards, which will be coming up next again, those JJ will give out his information if it's something you want, and you can pay him through PayPal. And same thing with the shipping, and he can get it shipped off to you. Or if you're local, you can swing by the shop here and pick it up. Also, before I forget about it, tomorrow is Superman Day. So we here at 3 Alarm Comics, we will have some special comics that were done just for Superman Day that we'll be giving away, and some limited edition Superman Day collectibles that we only have a limited amount of them, like some foil covers and a reprint of Action Comics #1 facsimile or whatever with some foil, and also some sketch variants with those. So if you stop by tomorrow, hopefully you get here in time where you can check it out and enjoy Superman Day with us as well. All right, here we go. We're going to bring them on down and let JJ go again. So right now I said the Unknown Comics variant of Avengers X-Men Avengers X-Men Eternals Judgment Day number 6, the Nakayama Unknown Comics variant. Then we have the other 46, number 6, which is the Nakayama Virgin variant of the same comic. And then finally coming down will be the Amazing Spider-Man number 46. And like I said, if later on you decide you want these, just type in what it is, you claim, and we'll figure it out. All right, back to JJ for your next round of cards.
All righty, all right. This time we got some Yu-Gi-Oh cards coming up, if you're into Yu-Gi-Oh. First off, we're going to start with some quarter-century rares that we have pulled over the years, over the past year or two. We got a Bonfire quarter-century secret rare. Very nice, very pretty card. Still useful. Put that over here. We're going to do that one for $10. We're going to rock that one for $10. Next, we got a Elemental Hero Prisma with the Supreme Darkness set that just came out. I'm sure this can be very useful. It's very nice as well. Very shiny. This guy's very shiny. Good thing we can pick him up on the camera. Elemental Hero Prisma. We'll also do him for $10. Now, this one here is not a quarter-century secret rare, but it is a secret rare. We do have a Molcharmy Meows.
Say that 3 times fast.
Mulcharmy meows, Mulcharmy meows, Mulcharmy meows.
Yeah, that's what
It's
I
not
thought.
fast enough, but it's as best I can do. And this one here we can do for $47. It's a little pricey, but hey, it's a good card. All the Mulcharmy cards are very nice, and this one isn't one of the ones that just got a reprint in Stampede, so the only way to get it is through Supreme Darkness, and I was able to pull one. So if you guys like that, feel free to let me know. Like Scott was saying, I'll be able to or you can contact me through PayPal for any payments or anything. Am I just gonna type it out? QR. How am I gonna get that out to them on stream?
Oh, you got your QR code?
I do have a QR code.
Well, if they like it, at the end of the stream, we will they can either put on there, hey, we need the QR code, and you put it on the screen until they're able to do their thing, and then afterwards, actually, I didn't think about it. We should have taken a picture of it. That could have brought it up on the screen at any time.
Yeah.
But we'll figure it out. We'll
figure
something
it out.
you want on there.
I can always send it to you too if you message us. You want to claim a card or anything, I can send you that QR code personally in a message, and you can send it through that way as well. All right, yeah, look at these. It's Bonfire, very pretty. It's not like the comics; these are kind of far away, so I'll keep bringing these up so you guys can see them. Very good condition cards. Bonfire, quarter century secret rare. That Prisma, very nice, very good prices on these guys. And Mulcharmy meows. Look at that guy or girl. We don't judge. Look at that. All right.
Good to go.
All right.
We'll go to the next ones then.
Well, let Scott bring it on back in, guys.
All right. So up next, the next round of comic books. And so we'll just be going back and forth, just to let you know. Next round of comic books. We have a Rachel Lynn exclusive from Unknown Comics. It is the Harley Quinn number 30. By Rachel Lynn. It's a cool little cover here. There's the back there. It's the Syndicate variant cover. All right, and that one we will do for $15. So there she is right there. Next, we have some Amazing Spider-Man number 68. It is a exclusive. It's a Golden Apple and Frankie's Comics variant, and it is Miles playing basketball. I can't remember who the artist was on this one, but let's see if it says there. I can't read it. I'm blind. So there's that one there. That one we can do for $10. And then for your third one for this round, we have another copy of Amazing Spider-Man 36 and a Unknown Comics variant. And this one is another lyrics cover, kind of goes along with the Spider-Girl we saw earlier, but this is Mary Jane. So that one we will do at $25. I said all these are cheaper than what the normal going price is. Just so I said, quite honestly, we were bored, and me and JJ were trying to figure out what to do today, and this was it. So, Jason, will there be any Ghost Rider books? There can be, but I have a feeling you've probably seen every single Ghost Rider book that we've got here as many times as you've been in here. I do have some nice Ghost Rider, what do you call it? Prints from Mark Texeira that we've got. And actually, no, one of these Unknown Comics variants I've got here has Ghost Rider on the cover. So you might actually enjoy seeing that. You may have not even noticed it because we got it in not long ago. But these are the three that are here for right now. And like I said, we got the Harley Quinn 30, the Amazing Spider-Man, let's see, the Limb Harley Quinn 30, the Amazing Spider-Man 68 basketball cover, and then the Amazing Spider-Man 36, the lyrics cover. And I'm probably butchering names, even though like I said I can't tell you some of the other ones, but I'm probably butchering names, but we will, we'll see. Alrighty, we'll start off with picking them back up again. The Harley Quinn 30 going back in the bag and board. The Amazing Spider-Man 68 on the Miles cover going back in the board. And the Amazing Spider-Man number 36 going back in the bag and board. And then I'll turn you over to JJ for your next round of cards.
All right. Back with some more Pokemon cards. This time, let's keep the theme. We're gonna do some EX cards. All right. Few EX cards. What are we gonna do? Let's do Gouging Fire. Well, I guess you'd like to see it. Gouging Fire there. Very nice card. Very pretty. It's kind of like the ancient version of Entei. If you've played any of the new games, how they did the Paradoxmon. That one will do for $13. Another kind of a Paradoxmon. It's a Miraidon EX. Look at that. You can't tell me that's not a pretty card. That is very nice, very pretty. We'll do 15 on that one. And this one's going to be a big one, but it's very nice. We all love Pikachu. And this one's gold. So, gold Pikachu, what? That's the Pikachu EX. This one's from Surging Sparks. Yeah, Surging Sparks. It's not the big Pikachu, but he's nice. He's pretty good guy. We'll do that one for $70.
How much did it only go for?
Right now, I think it's going upwards of in the upper 80s, maybe. Upper 80s, mid 80s. And we'll do it for 70.
Do you have any Ghost Rider Pikachu for Jay?
Ghost Rider Pikachu, I don't have that collab in yet. I don't. I'm working on it though. I'm working on it. That'd be something though. It'd be nice. Yeah, nice EX cards. I love this Miraidon. This is probably one of my favorite Pokemon currently. It's very cool. Koraidon's cool, but Miraidon, the future variant, can't tell me nothing, man. It's nice.
Also, while you're up here, you can give them your TikTok and your
Instagram
stuff. So you can,
I can, yeah. If you guys would like to see me open any of these packs or anything, I do. It's not just Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! I'll open Dragon Ball Z, One Piece, Universes, Union Arena, basically anything I can find. Digimon. You can follow me on TikTok or Instagram at Marvin's Pack Crack. Here, I'll pull it up here. Let's see. Marvin's Pack Crack. How do I pull it? Well, it's not letting me. But it's Marvin'sPackCrack. Marvin's Pack Crack. And I do openings sometimes here at the shop, sometimes at my own personal setup. You might even see me on my lunch break pulling some cards, in the car, And it's fun. It's a fun little thing. Here we go. Let's see if I can pull that up there. Marvin's Pack Crack. It'll be that there. Give me a follow, comment, some likes. Let me know if there's any cards you see me pull that you'd like, some that may not even be on the stream, and message me there, and we can work out something there as well. All right. Thanks, Scott's ready. I'm gonna let him go again with some more comic books.
All right. So the theme today is a lot of these variants. So the next variant is Catwoman 64. It's another Nathan 30. See if I can get it out of the bag here. It's going to be a little difficult on me. All right, it's a nice foil cover there. It's kind of an homage to Jim Ballant. Let's try to get it where you can see it better. It's a Nathan 30, and it is a 616 comics. The cover C is limited to 800 copies. Comes a little certificate there. And that one will be $20. We have the next one we have is the Batman number 50. It's the Jim Lee sketch cover. It's the 1 in 100. So Jim Lee sketch cover. And that one will be 25. And then next we have X-Men number 50. This is another pretty one here. There's another Zerdy cover. This is an Unknown Comics and MegaCon exclusive. This is the Virgin Psylocke here, but it's also autographed by Nathan Zerdy at the bottom with 2 different colors, or 3 different colors actually. It came with a certificate on that as well from comictraders.ca. And that one will be $40. I'm sorry, it's number 20, not number 50. I'm sorry. So X-Men number 20, signed by Nathan Zerdy. You can see it right down here at the bottom. Real nice and pretty. And then we said the 1 in 100 Jim Lee sketch cover, or sketch variant of Batman number 50. And then, like I said, the foil variant of Catwoman 20 is kind of made to look like this at the Jim Ballant area, but it's Nathan Zerdy, her in her little purple costume. Try to get it in an angle where you can actually see it. They're nice and shiny and reflective, so it's kind of hard. But any one of these will be available, plus some of the ones we showed earlier, which we might try to do like a quick rundown of some of the other stuff we went through for the people that are tuning in now who didn't get us to begin with. But we will go from there. All right, so we'll start off with bringing these down. So the Catwoman 64, she is going back in the bag and board. The Batman 50 1 in 100 variant, Jim Lee sketch cover, back in the bag and board. And the X-Men 20, Nathan Zerdy signed MegaCon exclusive, goes back in the bag and board. And then we will get turned over to JJ.
All right, thanks, sir. I got some more Yu-Gi-Oh cards coming at you guys. Let's see what we're gonna do this time. I got some more QCRs for you. Let's see. Let's start with a Light and Darkness Dragon, or Dragon Lord. Yeah, Light and Darkness Dragon Lord. Sorry, there's 2 of them, and this is the big one. This is the Fusion. Very pretty card there. We can do that one for $40. Light and Darkness Dragon Lord. We got another dragon coming up. This one is the Ancient Fairy Dragon. Also a very pretty card. This is the Synchro. Very cool. We can do that one for $20. And now we ran out of dragons. So I got a Clockwork Knight. Yeah, I ran out of dragons. But Clockwork Knight. Now, this card recently saw a massive jump. And I'm still going to go below what it would be. So you're going to get this one for a good price. I originally, when this card came out, I had it priced for less than $10. It jumped up to about 50. I'm going to do about 35 on it. Just for you guys. Very pretty. Very nice card. All right. I know with the new Cyber Dragon stuff coming out, Clockwork Knight's going to be very good in there. Very good support. There's also a spell card, Clockwork Knight, spelled, without the K, but they work in tandem. This will be a very good addition to add to your deck if you plan on running some Cyber Dragons. I know I am. I have my own Clockwork Knight in there. It's not the QCR variant, but this one could be yours.
Would you like this, or would you rather a different beverage?
Oh, that's fine. Thank you.
All right.
Yeah. Ancient Fairy Dragon, also good generic support in a lot of decks. And Light and Darkness Dragon Lord. Very versatile as well, can be used in multiple different decks as support, or you can just run, if you want to, light and dark, dragon deck, which is it's workable. You can do it. I can't do it, but you can do it. All right. Give you guys a little second to think about that. Check it out. Scott's ready. All right, we're gonna let him come on through with some more comics. Grab these out of your way. Think about that. That's a good one. Clockwork Knight. Good price on that.
All right, Jay, if you're still watching, here's the time for your Ghost Rider cover.
Oh yeah.
But we're gonna do it last, just like torturing you. Start off with, we are doing is Draculina #1. It is a 616 variant. Stephen Butler also did a variant of this, but this is Draculina #1. I don't know the artist. I'm sorry. It's actually a gorgeous cover, though. The artwork's fantastic. That one we're going to go ahead and do for $10. Next, we have a Planet Hulk World Breaker. This one is a Unknown Comics variant. There's the back of it. And we got World Breaker Hulk on it. This one, same thing. I cannot read the name on it, but there's that one there. That one will be $25. And then finally, if you're watching, Jay, we have the Unknown Comics variant of Ghost Rider #7. It's a Virgin variant as well. It's a Wolverine. I can't tell who the other character is, but it's a nice, pretty one. And we will do that one for $10. And also, as Vero said, we do ship. And shipping, I believe, for up to like 6 books is only like $9. So we do that. And like I said, you look at the bottom, if you see something you like, claim it in the comments. And the first one we see on our end, that's who will get it. This is not an auction. It's just kind of like a claim sale. And if you would email me afterwards with your information, once we acknowledge that you got it on our end, then we can send you a invoice via Square, excuse me. And then we can get it out to you. We can actually pack them up tonight, get them out tomorrow morning. With JJ, if anybody wants to claim any of his stuff, once we get stuff going, he can put his link on the screen and you just let us know when you got it, his QR code. You can pay him through PayPal or what was the other one you had? Cash App.
I have Cash App. I have Venmo as well, but I prefer to either Cash App or PayPal. I'll put those both on the screen for you.
Yeah, well, when somebody gets something, we'll have those on there. Alrighty, we will be heading back now to Darkling #1. Is going back in the bag and board. The Planet Hulk World Breaker 1 going back in the bag and board. And finally, the Ghost Rider 7 Unknown Comics variant going back in the bag and board. All right, and we were back with JJ for anybody interested in the cards.
Oh, yeah. All right, I got some good ones for you now. Some good Pokemon cards from the new set, Journey Together. I think it's the newest one that came out next week or the week after is going to be Destined Rivals, but we don't have that yet. So right now, we have some very, very beautiful arts from this set, Journey Together. We're going to start off with Hops Wooloo. He's vibing there in the plains with his sheep. Let's do $5 for Hops Wooloo. All right. Next.
For Haku, isn't he a wrestler?
Haku? No, that's Haku. Next, we have Iono's Kilowattrel. Iono, I guess that's how you say her name.
The fun part of what you can pronounce these things.
Yeah, I can pronounce them. I'm good. I was a communications major. Iono's Kilowattrel. Again, very, very beautiful art. And that is a very, very big bird. I never realized how big he was. That's a giant bird. Let's do $10 for Ayanos Kilowattrel. $10. Next, we got another beautiful card. We have Lily's Ribombi. Lily's Ribombi. Let's do $8 on that. Yeah, Journey Together. It was a pretty decent set. I didn't get the Waylord like I wanted. That's one I would probably keep for a personal collection. It's a very, very cool card. Very goofy looking. I love it. But it did have this, man, this set had some really beautiful art in it. These are some nice cards.
Wasn't he one of the Guardians of the Galaxy?
What you talking about?
Waylord?
It's a Waylord. Yeah, man, he could have been. He's big enough to be one. But yeah, I'd grab these cards here before the prices jack up. You know, these just came out a week or two, or a couple weeks ago, and these prices are probably going to be going up pretty soon. You know, so I would say grab these while you can at these very good prices. Very beautiful arts.
Shiny.
Very shiny. Very big bird. Very, very big bird. Might shock you a little bit. And out of the three, this one's probably my favorite. I don't know, man. It's just a guy vibing with his sheep. No words. Just
I would definitely would not extrapolate on that.
just thoughts. Oh wait. Oh God. Oh geez. Then we won't read the attack that was on that card then. Yeah. All right, guys. Let's head it on back over to Scott while I try to find my next batch. I don't really have anything, but I will find something.
All right. So next we got another pair if we decide to do them as such. So first up, we have the Frankie's Comics King in Black #1 variant. It is a Peach Momoko. Nice, pretty Peach Momoko. Everybody loves Peach Momoko. You got that one there. And to go along with it, we have the companion piece, which is the Virgin variant. That goes right there. We'll do the pair of those for $30. Then we've got, for the third spot, we have another Unknown Comics variant, Moon Knight #30. And it's like an homage to the Spider-Man cover. And let's see if I can figure out who the artist is, but Tyler Kirkham. There we go. Yeah, there we go. That's a good one. That one right up there. And that one we will do for $20. So we've got the set, the King in Black Peach Momokos, #1. We got the regular variant and the Virgin variant of it. And then we have the Moon Knight variant from Tyler Kirkham. All three are very good books. All three are, I said, a little bit cheaper than what they would normally be. And just for us to give us something to do. If y'all like this kind of stuff, we're going to start doing this more often again. We actually had a pretty big following for a long time, but then life got in the way, and we ended up having other stuff to do, rearrange the shop. But also, too, we already mentioned Superman Day coming up tomorrow, but then also we have Free Comic Book Day coming up on May 3rd. We have some really good guests going to be here. We still have one more yet to announce. But if you'd like a sneak peek, if you go to the Free Comic Book Day website and you type in our area code or zip code, you'll find out who the last person is. And it's a out of this world guest. We've teased about it, but I'm just waiting on some information before I can actually get things going. So, all right, King of Black trade dress is going back in the bag and board. The Virgin variant is going back in the board. Well, they're both variants, but the Virgin variant of that variant. And then finally, the Moon Knight #30, the Tyler Kirkham variant, back in the bag and board. And next will be the JJ. Ah,
All right, we're gonna do this one a little different. This one we're gonna do as a set. All right, only as a set. First off, we're gonna start with Radiant Venusaur. Radiant, if you're not familiar, just means the shiny variant of the card. These are all gonna be from the Pokemon Go set. Radiant Venusaur. There you go. Look at that. I love that pattern on there. Next up, Radiant Blastoise. I think you can see where this is going.
yes, are they all radiant?
They are all radiant, and so I mean, got Venusaur, Blastoise. You know who's going to be last. Everybody's favorite, Radiant Charizard. Look at that. We're going to do these as a set, guys. All from the Pokemon Go set. All radiant. All very nice. We're going to do this whole set for $15. Yeah.
$15.
$15. You heard that right? You heard that right, fellas. $15 for the whole set.
$15, little man. Put that
Money in my hand. There we go. Venusaur. Blastoise. If I had a third hand, but Charizard. The OG starters, man. How can you pass that up? All shiny. We love shinies here, man. The whole set, $15. You can't beat it. You got to have them. Very cool cards. Like I said, it's kind of tough to find Pokemon Go right now as a set. So, like in stores at least. And if you're buying it online, you're paying, you know, jacked up prices. We don't want that. We don't want that. You can get all three starters here, $15. Woo-hoo-hoo. Radiant. Look at that. Contrary to popular belief, my favorite OG starter was not Charizard. It was Blastoise. I'm not a Venusaur guy, so don't pick on me there. I pick on the people that were Venusaur starters. But Blastoise is kind of my guy, man. I like turtles. You know, I got the Squirtle in the swimming pool. Now I got the big man Blastoise. And he could be yours. In the set for $15.
Oh, Josh, sorry.
Oh, hey, Josh.
Yeah, sorry. No, it's not an auction. It's just if you like it, claim it, and it's all yours. And for whatever price he says, there's not an auction. Just basically, if you see something you like, type in claim and what it is, and it too can be yours.
It can be yours.
And JJ's so in his head, he doesn't even look to see that you're actually coming.
I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh player. I don't read, so
yoink. Which ones are you yoinking? Yeah, you gotta let us know that.
You're yoinking. Yeah, let us know, Josh. You know I got you, my boy. Oops, it sent twice.
Well, you were very excited.
You're double yoinking. Hey, we like it, man. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Look at them. Look at them together. They're so nice. Very nice. All right, Scott, you ready, man?
Yeah.
Yeah, Josh, just let me know, man. You can send it here, or you know, it's you can message me. I know you. You can.
Well, it's a set, so he wants.
It is a set. You're gonna get the set, right? Yeah.
So that's what I think. That's what he's yoinking.
Yes, it is a set. All three shinies, all three from the same Pokemon Go set. Yep.
All right. Up next for the comics. Like I said, the theme here is all these variants. This one here is the Silva variant for Harley Quinn number 40. It's a 616 comics variant. Kind of like the old suntan lotion, copper tone type thing. There's that one. Then we also have its companion, the Virgin variant. There's those, and we'll do those for $30 for the set. And to finish up with the Harley Quinn stuff for this little section here, we have the Talavera variant of Harley Quinn 36, but this one's a foil. So I get it to focus in. There we go. There, kind of got to turn aside to see it. That one's very pretty. That one's also a Talavera variant. It's also a 616. It is limited to 800 copies. There's a certificate for that.
How much
There
longer-
is
how
those
long are we
three.
going?
I got that stack right there.
Yeah,
and
stack.
plus
Okay,
what's left.
I'll find a few more. I'll find a few more.
So-
Keep on going.
There's those there. I said the set of the Harleys will do for 30, and then the Talavera variant, the foil one, we will do for 20. So that's a darn good deal, especially if you're a Harley Quinn fan or you need something for Easter for a loved one. And we can get it to you. Hopefully, well, I don't know if it'll be there by Easter. That's Sunday. Of course, like I said, I do use the priority shipping, so usually it's only 2-3 days at most, but we'd have to see. Or if you just want it for yourself as an after Easter present, you could do that as well. All right, so going back in, the Harley Quinn 40 is going back in the bag and board. The Virgin Harley Quinn 40 is going back in the bag and board.
Wait a minute.
I can go again if you need me to.
Yeah, you can go.
And the Harley Quinn 36 Talavera variant is going back in the bag and board. And I'll go ahead and do 3 more because JJ is unprepared.
I'm slacking.
So there's those. So the next 3 we got. We'll continue on with Women of DC and Marvel. But first one we've got here is the Syndicate variant by Villalobos, the Harley Quinn Black, White, and Redder, number 5. That right there, it's a pretty cover. Very, very pretty. That one we will do for $10. Next, we have another exclusive from 616. This is from Rochta Lynn. It's another foil cover. Poison Ivy, number 23. Pretty. There's the back on there. And then there's the little certificate that goes along with it. It's 800 copies of that one. That one we will do for 25. Next we have Rise of the Powers of X, number 1. This is the Unknown Comics variant. And it's Storm. Let's see if I figure out who the artist is on this one. Oh, this is Zerdy as well. So Nathan Zerdy, that one's real pretty. That one will be $10. Oop, I'm trying to put stuff back up before I even put it out. Be $10 for that one. So the Villalobos Harley Quinn 5, the Lim Poison Ivy 23, and then the Rise of the Powers of X number 1, the 30 variant, and they're all right there waiting on you. And I can still see myself kind of in a reflection of the shiny cover. There's what my daughter would call them, the shiny edition. Alrighty. Harley Quinn is going up. Hopefully JJ's ready.
Yeah, I'm ready, man.
The Poison Ivy is going up. And now the Rise of the Powers of X is going up. And here we go. And just make sure you look at the screen every once in a while when you put.
Yeah,
Right.
I know, man. I got it.
All right, got a little mixed batch for you this time. We're gonna start off with a trainer card. I don't think I put a trainer card up yet, so we're gonna start with one. We're gonna start with Miriam. Miriam, she's a little clumsy, but she's nice. She's a nice kid. Miriam, let's do Miriam for $20 on Miriam. Next up, we got Brute Bonnet. You know, there's a lot going on in this card, but the Pokemon itself, he's right there. It looks like a big old mushroom. Crazy art. Let's do $10 for Brute Bonnet there. And next up is probably a card you hadn't seen in a while. If you've ever seen it at all, it is a Espeon. Yeah, I think this is from the Undaunted set, I believe, Espeon. And I do have the companion card Umbreon that goes with it. If you'd like to see that one, I don't have it here with me, but I have a picture pulled up. It looks sort of like that there. I have that one as well. But the Espeon, we're going to do, let's see, Espeon, we can do 50 for it. If you would like the set with the Umbreon, just shoot me a message separately. Like I said, I don't have it up here with me currently. It is at my house. But we can work out something if you'd like the Umbreon as well. If you'd like it separately or if you'd like them both as a set, just shoot me a message. But they are very rare cards. You don't really see them very often, especially in good condition. These are pretty good condition. No tearing, no ripping, no, none of that. All really good. Brute Bonnet. Tripping on shrooms. The shroom tripping on shrooms. And then we got Miriam dropping all of her books. Every single one of them. It's pretty random batch there, but it's what I could find. And there's that Umbreon if you'd like to see that one. I have this one at home. It goes with the Espeon. Boom, boom, as you can see. All right, Scott.
Alrighty. Up next, along with the theme, we got a handful more of them.
You got a few more?
First up, we have Sins of Sinister Domination, #1, Unknown Comics variant. Another Zerdy. This is the Virgin variant. That one we can do for $10. Then we have, people like some independent stuff. We have the Frankie's Comics retailer foil variant of Something is Killing Children #16. Nice. It's a foil Virgin variant. That one's nice and pretty, shiny. And then next, we have, get it out of here, and New York Comic Con variant of Dark Droids. It's a second printing variant, but it is got Ahsoka on there, a Virgin variant of Ahsoka. That one we're going to do for $20. So there's those. I said we got the shinies in there, of course, sticking with the Zerdy theme as well too. There's quite a few of those. And since since JJ's still looking, I'll do another round, but I'll go get these down.
I think I might be about done.
Well, I'll do the next round. Get these put up. So if you see any you want, type claim in the chat in the comment section, and it can be yours, and we can have it mailed out to you, or however you want to do it. All right. Up next, let me get this one down. I'm sure you can find a few more, but I'll let them look for a little bit.
Yeah,
I'll put a few things on here.
I'm searching. I got a lot of good stuff, but I want to cater to the people and see what they're feeling.
All kinds of stuff.
I know.
All right. Up next, we have a variant of Storm #1. Is same thing, an Unknown Comics variant. The Virgin variant. Almost looks like, let's see, it's Sabine Rich. There's that one. Then we've got the Strange Academy #3. Strange Academy Finals #3. The Unknown Comics variant. Scarlet Witch. This is another Sabine Rich. Scarlet Witch, Sabine Rich. Oh, man. And then for spot #3, we have Strange Academy Finals #5, Unknown Comics variant. With the Scarlet Witch on there. And this one is I'm going to butcher this in the J.N. Soletto the Virgin variants, all 3 Virgin variants of those. All these pretty artworks on these Virgin variants of Unknown Comics variants. So, all right.
You do one more, and then I got something.
All right, we're going to go ahead and get these down. Sorry, I'm rushing through so we can get some stuff done.
Yeah.
But there's that one down. Like I said, if you still, same thing, type what it is, comment that you want it, and it can be yours. And the next 3, let me put these down and come grab these. Supergirl Legion of Superheroes 23. This is a SMZ Comics variant. Another foil. That's the Virgin Supergirl. It's Nakayama. It's really pretty. Nice foil Virgin cover. Next we have Swamp Thing number 1 by Fung. This is same thing, Carnivore Comics and Comic Tom exclusive. Another Virgin variant. Sorry, somebody's at our front door here. And then same thing, has a little certificate there for the print run of only 500. And then we've got next we have a Syndicate and 616 variant, the Zerdy variant of Titans number 1. Another Virgin variant. And those are those 3. So, oh, I'm sorry. The Supergirl would be 25. The Swamp Thing would be 10. And the Titans would be 25. I don't think I even did that on the last bunch either. So there you go. Get these put up, and then JJ will be up here with his next round of cards.
I'm really gonna throw it left field this time. You're not gonna see it coming. I promise you're not gonna see it coming.
Who thought they'd see One Piece cards coming up next? Nobody. I know you didn't.
How you doing?
All right. First off, my boy Trafalgar Law. Look at this guy. Look at him. That's the guy right there. He's with the room. He'll switch your heart out with a bomb. He can do that. Yeah. Let's do $15 for Trafalgar Law. Stuttered there a little bit. Trafalgar Law. $15. Couldn't have One Piece without Luffy. It's crazy art on this guy. Crazy art. Surprisingly, he's not very expensive. We can do $10 for Trafalgar, or not Trafalgar, Monkey D. Luffy. $10. $10 for Luffy. And finally, we have the greatest of all time, Silvers Rayleigh. Guys, you don't mess with him, you know. His name alone sends fear to your heart. Silvers Rayleigh. Let's do 35 for Silvers Rayleigh. This is a crew if I've ever seen one, man. This is a crew. Silvers Rayleigh. Monkey D. Luffy. And Trafalgar Law. Come on now. Come on now. Look at him. You gotta have them. I know you don't have them in your collection. I know you don't. This is a good time to get them. Great prices. Great prices. Very beautiful. Check them out. And this honestly may be my last set of the night, man.
Well, I've only got 9 books left.
All right. Well, you can finish out your 9, man. But, you know, these people are going to want to grab these cards. I know they are. They're going to want to grab them. Very beautiful. Very nice.
Before you leave, you put all your cards back up that you're getting rid of, and you can give them one last chance to look at them.
Yeah. Sure can.
All right. So first up is Ultimate Spider-Man number 1. It's a 3rd print variant. This one's another Unknown Comics variant. a Virgin sketch cover there. Next, we have X-Men number 4 facsimile. So this is the reprint, the facsimile reprint, but this is a variant of it for Unknown Comics. And it's got a nice Scarlet Witch Virgin variant as well. And then thirdly, we have X-Men 31. It's a Unknown variant. It's a foil with magic on there, and it's a Nakayama DNA. Oops. And there we go. There's those three. The Ultimate Spider-Man would be 10. The X-Men 4 facsimile would be 10. And the X-Men 31, the foil Virgin variant, would be 25. So we're kind of blow through these last here. Hey, Preston, how's it going, man? You missed out on some, we had some variant Peach Momokos in here.
Very nice, man.
Some Virgin variants and a few other ones. So get that one out the way. And JJ has been putting his Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! And he's even got into, before we get it through the stream though, we're going to have, go on here and actually
I'll put them all back.
Put his stuff back on so people can take a look at it one last time.
Yes, sir.
And so the next three here will be, get this one on here, an X-Men 21 Unknown Comics variant. That's another Nakayama. That one will be $10. A Wolverine 48 Unknown Comics variant. You're the tournament. Come out of the shop soon. Yeah, David, it's been a while. You get on up here. We got Free Comic Day going on May 3rd, so definitely want to enjoy that. And tomorrow is Superman Day, so we'll be away some free stuff for Superman Day too. And next is Wolverine 44 Unknown Comics variant. And this one is a, I can't read. Let's see if I can read this thing here. I can't see, but that's another Virgin variant. Alrighty, so get these down. I'll get the last three up. So X-Men 21 going back. The Wolverine 48 going back. Oh, I forgot to say the prices. Yeah, no, I did. Yeah. That one was $10 for the last one. For the 44. All right, put that one back. And they can hear you on the camera. I know, but they can hear you on here. All right, let's see. And then last we've got is a Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees Cowabunga Comics variant. And this one is signed by Kyle Willis. And it's got the certificate that goes along with it there. That one will be $50. Next, we've got Wolverine number 31, the Unknown Comics variant. And that one is same thing. I have no idea. I can't read. I'm so blind. I ought to know this stuff, but I don't. But the little Virgin variant on that one would be $25. And then for the last one from me, an Uncanny Avengers number 2, New York Comic Con Unknown Comics variant. It's foil, but it's the same one as X-Men 21, but it's the foil variant of it. On there. So there's those, and that one would be $10. All right. Well, I'm going to pull these down very quickly. Let's say if you see anything you like, just comment, and we'll get it to you. But and then I'll get JJ back in here, and he can put all of his back up. So if Preston's watching, you might actually see a few things that you might be interested in. So he's got Yu-Gi-Oh, he's got Pokemon, he's got
little bit of One Piece.
One Piece. So get these back in here, and I'll turn it back over to JJ.
All right. So we're just gonna go back over what I put up.
Try to go in the order I had them in.
All right.
Mewtwo V, Pokemon Go, Squirtle, Swimming Pool, Mew V, Fusion Strike, little Charming Meows. We got that Elemental Hero Prisma QCR, Bonfire,
Yeah.
QCR. All right, Pikachu EX. That guy. Oh yeah. Miraidon EX. It's a personal favorite for me. I love this guy. Gouging Fire EX. Old school Entei. Ancient Fairy Dragon QCR.
Is he related to Alte,
Entei and Alte. Sure.
the Belly Button Twins?
I don't. Yeah, possibly. Clockwork Knight QCR. Light and Darkness Dragon Lord QCR. We like him. We like him. We love him. We got the set of Radiant starters: Blastoise, Venusaur, Charizard. Boom, boom, boom. Hops Wooloo, Sheep Boy. Sorry. Iono's Kilowattrel, Mr. Big Bird himself. Lily's Rabombi. All three of those are from the same Journey Together set. It's very, very nice, very pretty set. Then we have Espeon, Undaunted, I believe. Got Miriam, dropping all of her books. Brute Bonnet, tripping on shrooms. The shroom tripping on shrooms. And then the out of left field One Piece cards. All right, yeah. Law. Silver's Rayleigh. And Monkey D. Luffy himself. If you saw anything there that you like, shoot me a message. Like I said, we can get them sent out to you. I'll have my Cash App and my PayPal ready. Let me see. Go ahead and pull those up for you.
Yeah, we'll be around probably for the next little bit. And if you can email me at the thing below, we can't get a hold of JJ after we see something you want. Well, I'll say we'll let these prices go till at least tomorrow when I open.
Yep.
And so if you're rewatching this, you can still get at on some stuff. And I can get you his link. And but contact us first. Make sure the stuff hasn't sold in the meantime before you just start sending stuff.
Right.
So yeah, if you email me at the 3alarmcomics@gmail.com, you see it on the bottom. I can get you an invoice, or at least I'll message if it's JJ stuff. I can message you back and say I get in touch with him, and y'all can work out y'all's deal there.
All right, you ready for my codes I'm going to put on the screen?
I'd hold off because you don't want people just sending you money.
Okay.
Like I said, let them wait. They're not here live. Let them so they can
just
contact.
Okay, so yeah, just message me and I'll send you my code through a message or something like that.
Or email me and I can get you over to it.
That'll work as well because I may be at work.
This is the first of many. So thank y'all. Have a good night. Don't forget to come see us for Superman Day tomorrow. Free Comic Book Day on May 3rd. And see us on more doing more of these live streams. Have a good night.
Bye.